PG-13 by David Simpatico. Act 1. Wish Fulfillment. 1. Two chairs face each other, an end table between them. Leo, the son, rocks nervously in his chair. Dominic, the father, walks in holding a double scotch.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me?
Dad,
Yeah.
I got something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Mom already knows.
What is it?
This isn't easy for me.
What is it? Yes? What is it?
Dad, I'm gay.
Two.
Your mother said you had something you wanted to tell me?
Dad,
Yeah.
I got something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Mom already knows.
What is it?
It's hard, Dad.
What is it?
This isn't easy for me.
Yes?
Um,
What is it?
Dad, I'm gay.
Oh my God.
Dad?
So am I.
Wait, what?
3.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
Dad,
Yeah.
I got something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Mom already knows.
What is it?
It's hard, Dad.
What is it?
This isn't easy for me.
Yes?
Um,
What is it?
Dad, I'm gay.
Is that all?
Dad,
I always thought you might be. Ever since you were little. I'm glad you finally feel comfortable enough about your sexuality that you can admit it to yourself. Your mother and I just want you to be happy.
wow.
And healthy. Do you practice safe sex?
Absolutely.
Well then, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. At some point in their lives, most men experience at least a casual flirtation with the normal homosexual impulses that pump through their veins. When I was a young man, I myself had a chance encounter with my best friend. It started off as a drunken arm wrestling match and wound up as something just a bit more complicated. I filed it away under life experience, and my friend, however, went off to war, stepped in front of a bullet, and had his head blown off.
I don't know what to say.
You already said it.
But you're being so cool.
Hey, now, don't sell your father short. Just because I personally don't ascribe to your sexual orientation, I would never have the pomposity to morally condemn something simply because it is out of the realm of my own personal inclination.
Wow. When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
I just want you to be happy. Your father loves you.
Dad,
They are about to embrace. 4.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me?
Dad,
Yeah.
I got something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Mom already knows.
What is it?
Uh,
Yes?
I mean,
Yes? What is it, son?
Dad, I'm gay.
5.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
Dad,
Yeah.
I got something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Mom already knows.
What is it?
It's hard, Dad.
What is it?
This is not easy for me.
Yes?
I mean,
What is it?
Dad, I'm gay.
Dominic's drink dribbles out of his mouth.
Dad,
Dominic clutches his heart, suffers a massive coronary, collapses to the floor, shaking in agony. Leo races to his father's side, alternately pounding on his chest and giving him mouth to mouth.
no, Daddy, please don't die. It's all my fault. I didn't mean it. I'll change. I was kidding. Don't die, Daddy. Please don't die, Daddy, please.
With a final horrific shudder, Dominic dies.
I killed my father.
6.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
Dad,
Yeah.
I got something to tell you.
What is it?
Mom already knows.
What is it?
It's hard, Dad.
What is it?
This isn't easy for me.
Yes?
I,
What is it?
Dad, I'm gay.
Suddenly, Dominic takes out a gun, shoots his son in the head. Seven.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
Dad,
Yeah.
I got something to tell you.
What is it?
Mom already knows.
What is it?
It's hard, Dad.
What is it?
What I have to tell you?
What is it?
Can you please stop yelling at me?
I'm not yelling.
Yes, you are too. You're always yelling at me. I can't stand it anymore. Just stop yelling, for Christ's sake.
What the hell do you want to tell me already?
None of your stupid business, okay? Get off my back and leave me alone. All you ever do is yell at me my whole life. Why can't we just talk?
Don't you ever talk to your father like that. I don't care how big you are. I am still your father. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Now, what did you want to tell me?
8.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
Dad,
Yes.
I got something to tell you.
What is it?
I love you, Dad.
What is it?
I love you.
What do you want to talk about?
You love me?
Is this what you wanted to talk about?
You love me, Dad?
I'm your father.
Do you love me?
What is it?
Well, Dad, I'm gay.
I don't want to hear this.
9.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
Dad, I'm gay.
I don't want to hear this.
Well, I am.
I don't want to hear this.
I'm gay.
You just told me the worst thing in the world.
Thanks, Dad. Do you still love me?
Don't ask me that like I'm on trial here.
It's a simple question.
You just threw a brick in my face.
Do you still love me?
You will always be a part of this family, but in my honest opinion, you belong on the other side of the street in the gutter with the freaks.
So I'm a freak.
If you're being honest, I'm being honest.
You just called your son a freak.
You don't like the truth?
You just threw a brick in my face.
The truth hurts, don't it?
You still love me?
You're my son.
I thought I was a freak.
10.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
I'm gay, Dad.
Your mother said you wanted.
I'm gay, Dad.
Your mother said you.
I'm gay, Dad.
Your mother said.
I'm gay, Dad.
Your mother said you wanted.
Dad, I'm gay.
Your mother said you.
I'm gay, Dad.
mother said
I'm
you-
gay, Dad.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
Forget it.
You can get help, you know.
11. Dominic enters holding a 2x4.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me.
Dad,
Yeah.
I got something to tell you.
What is it?
Mom already knows.
What is it?
It's hard, Dad.
What is it?
This isn't easy for me.
You can tell me I'm your father.
It's really, really hard for me.
I'm your father. I love you.
Well, Dad, I'm gay.
Instantly, Dominic brings the 2x4 down on the table between them, destroying it.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I'm gay,
As in homosexual.
as in homosexual.
My son, prepare to die.
He swings, barely misses his son.
I thought you loved me.
I thought I knew you.
You do know me now. You know me better.
No, I don't.
Why? Because I'm gay?
No, because you're a goddamn freak that's gonna wind up dead in a gutter at the end of a 2x4 because someday soon you're gonna pinch the wrong behind and he's gonna turn around and rip the eye right out of your friggin' head. And I hope to God I'm there to see it. You goddamn AIDS carrier.
swings and wings his son.
You played with your own godson right here in this house. If that kid gets sick, I am coming for you.
I am not an AIDS carrier.
You're a goddamn faggot is what you are, and all faggots are AIDS carriers.
Slams, just missing his son's skull.
I knew you'd be upset.
How the hell are you going to be happy?
How is anyone happy? How are you happy?
Oh, but I am not happy.
Swing and a miss.
I used to think I was happy, but see, I used to think I kind of knew my son. I used to think I had something in common with the boy I raised. I used to think I could teach him something and maybe someday see a little part of me growing up inside of him.
There's a lot of you in me.
Don't tell me that.
He swings, knocking his son to the floor.
I never even suspected.
So, what were you seeing? I mean, I'm lost here, Dad. I mean, if me telling you that I'm gay changes everything, then what was there before that it's going to change? You're letting one part of who I am completely change who I was, so tell me, really, who was I? Who were you seeing all that time that you don't see now?
I gotta be honest. I got no idea. And that's what scares me. And I'm sorry, kiddo, but just because you got my blood in your veins don't mean I gotta stand back with my thumb up my ass watching while you piss on everything I built my life around. I am telling you, I will not accept.
Daddy, please.
I will not accept.
He sends his son for a homer.
I am so humiliated. My whole life means nothing without a son. I can't be a father, so who the hell am I? And who are you? I want my goddamn son back. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
He drops the wood and sucks in breath, standing over the corpse of his son. "12. Leo picks up the 2x4.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me?
Leo takes a powerful savage swipe at his father, knocking him in the ribs. Dominic crumbles to the ground, crawls away from his attacking son.
You always have to attack your father.
Attacking and fighting back.
But I'm your father.
Kicks him in the ribs.
You're nothing but a bad dream that rolled over to sleep years ago and slipped it in my mother, and I'm the result.
Grabs his father's hair.
You understand me? Answer me.
But I love you.
Shut up.
Slams his father's head into the floor.
All you ever did was push me away and push me away because you wanted me to grow up normal and well-adjusted like you. Stop pushing me away, Daddy. Stand still. I want to knock your teeth down your throat.
I was just trying to be a good father.
You think this is easy for me?
Swing and a miss.
How are you going to be happy?
How is anyone happy? How are you happy?
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
but I am not happy.
Well, neither am I.
He connects, sends Dominic across stage.
I'm looking back on my life and all I see is this big blank. I don't know who you are, Dad. What did we ever talk about? I can't remember, and I want my father back because I feel like I wasn't there. Like I was always pretending. Sitting around and smiling and being the good boy. And all that time about to explode with this deep, dark, perverted secret that no one could understand. It made me feel like a freak in the eyes of God, but I can't live by your rules anymore. Because I am exploding now, and I can't stop, and I want my life back, and I want to be happy because I'm not a freak, Dad. Do you understand me? I am not a freak.
It's all my fault.
Stop being so self-centered and think about what I'm going through, because I am not, because I am the one who is going through it, not you. And I need love right now, understand? I need love.
I wanted to teach you how to fight.
You did a good job because that's all I know how to do.
Your father loves you.
No!
Big smash sends Dominic to the floor.
I don't know who you are. I have no father. I only have myself. I'm finally in control. My father is dead, and I am free. I am free of his anger. I am free of his hate. I am free of his love. I'm free of him.
He drops the wood, sucks in air, realizes he is standing over his father's body. He suddenly and sadly sees how much his father's son he truly is. 13.
Your mother said you wanted to talk to me?
Lights fade to black. The end.
Practice makes perfect. An older woman lies in bed, snoring with a deathbed intensity. A lamp glows on the table next to her. A woman's daughter kneels sobbing at the bedside. She holds 2 connected power cord plugs in either hand.
Please, God, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Forgive me, Lord, for being such a failure as a daughter. Please, please forgive me for all my stupid mistakes and like shortcomings, all my bad choices and bad decisions, all my weight issues and low self-esteem. Please, Lord God, take this wretched sinner unto your eternal likeness and forever and ever, after I so do what I'm about to do, what I must do, what no daughter should ever have to do. Jesus, please help me take away the pain. Help me end all the suffering, all the misery, all the bills, all the blips and beeps and shocks and trips and faults and endlessly bitter frustrations. Give me the strength, Jesus, God. Help me be strong enough to do what I must do.
Let me goddamn sleep, you idiot.
Sorry, Mother. Just practicing.
Training camp. Lights up on a finished basement man cave in Ridgewood, New Jersey. Dan and John, 2 clean-cut heterosexual men, sing along with the Beach Boys and toss soft Nerf footballs at the person sitting in the chair.
Went to a dance,
Looking for romance.
saw Barbara Ann, and I fell into a trance. Barbara Ann,
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it
Barbara Ann.
off.
Sing, damn it, sing.
Never, 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 never.
Sing.
Oh, okay, Dan, give him a breather.
God damn it, John. This transgendered scum is just about to break. We can't go soft and pull out now.
Tom, let me explain our theory. You see, we believe that every man is innately heterosexual, but some, more flamboyant types, are just afraid to embrace it. We brought you here in order to provide you with the positive heteronormative role model that you obviously never had.
Oh.
Pardon me, hello? 3 days ago, you cruised me in the wig and extensions department at Macy's, enticed me back home to your fashionable pied-à-terre here in Ridgewood, New Jersey. And before I could say Lady Bunny, you and your evil little grunt here had me locked up down in your man cave, pelting me with Nerf balls and force-feeding me reruns of Charlie's Angels, Baywatch, and WrestleMania.
See, Tom, we believe that through conditioned behavioral modification, we can change your sexual/polymorphously perverse transgender orientation to a more normal, completely frustrated, happy, cisborn, heterocentric babe hunting orientation.
Oh.
Believe you me, honey, I am fine just the way I am. And personally, I like women much too much to go on out and hunt them down. Point, Tina, thank you, hello.
Okay, goddamn your subversively clever homo double talk. Get out of that chair and emulate.
Tina stands and watches as Dan walks across the room, exaggeratedly macho. He crosses back and turns to Tina.
Emulate.
No, please don't make me. Just let me live in peace.
Emulate.
Tina tries to emulate as Dan talks her through a rudimentary John Wayne exercise.
Keep it stiff and shoulders and hands in box and shoulders and keep it stiff and hands in box, goddammit, and shoulders and keep it stiff and block the hips and shoulders and hands in box and one big pace of Harry Wood and keep it stiff the whole 9 yards and stay with me, goddammit.
I can't.
And shoulders, arms, and hands in box. And shoulders, arms, and hands in box. Good, you can do it. That's right. And shoulders, arms, and hands in box. And shoulders, arms, and hands in box. And shoulders, arms, and hands in box. And shoulders.
and falls into a heap on the floor, weeping.
Please, please, no more, no more.
Take 5, John. I might as well take advantage and tap a vein. And when I come back, I better see some drastic changes around here. Understand me, proud Mary?
Tina sits on the floor holding her ankle. John takes pity on Tina. He surreptitiously takes out the bottle of Evian hidden in his briefcase, offers it to Tina.
Here, before he comes back.
I have always depended on the kindness of strangers.
I'm just trying to do the right thing, that's all. Say, no wonder you're having so much trouble with the walk. Look at these shoes, for God's sake.
Don't malign the pumps, doll.
These are simply not designed for men, my friend. These shoes are designed for women because women are designed to absorb pain, unlike men who are designed to dish it out.
You know not whereof you speak, doll face.
Oh, I do too know whereof I speak, doll face.
Well then, John Wine, why not see for yourself? Quick, try them on while your man pal's busy trying to find his flea-like penis.
You're not suggesting. Oh, no way. Not me, forget it, no, and that's final.
Is your masculinity that insecure, darling?
Bro, I'm totally 100% grade A American secure. Totally.
Uh-huh.
Give me those things. I'll show you who's insecure.
John squeezes into the shoes. He can barely stand.
Ow! They're so damn tight. There. You happy?
Divine. Now give those ruby reds a click and a turn. Go on. Do it for mama.
John clicks his heels and turns painfully.
Ow! Give me back my Nikes. These things are killing me.
He tries to take the shoes off, but they're stuck.
Hey, they won't come off. They're too tight. They won't come off.
Sometimes the foot swells up for a few hours.
A few hours? Dad will be back any second. He'll see me in these shoes. What do I do?
Buy a purse to match.
John tries to walk. He totters, his body painfully distorted.
Oh, no. Damn it, man. How the hell is anyone supposed to walk in these things? I think my toes are bleeding.
Let Tina help. Firstly, bring your size 11s together, darling. Pull them in from out the rain. Better. Now straighten those shapely gams, Cinderella. Fabulous. Bring up that line, honey. Let me see the goods you're bringing to market.
John stiffly raises his torso until he is upright.
Delicious. Now, Tina says shoulders back. Tina says butt out. Tina says hip down. Tina says hands akimbo. Tina says semi-akimbo. Tina says tilt the head. Tina says pout. Perfect like. Now Tina says walk.
John walks across the room, frozen in the same position.
Ow! My toes, my back, ow! Back arched, weight thrust over the balls of the feet must not fall. Good Lord, man! How can anyone walk in these shoes?
Now you know what millions of women go through every day. Keep smiling.
Jesus H. Lord, I'm gonna fall, damn it, I'm top heavy. These heels won't support me. It's like my feet are being crushed in the vice.
Yes, but just look what they do for the calf.
Yes, it is nice, isn't it? Yeah. No, I'm a man. I'm normal, heterosexual man. I like technology, beer, maps.
Pish tosh, darling, it's just a pair of heels. Methinks it's time Rudolph the red-shoed reindeer finally learned how to fly. Now watch me and emulate.
Tina strides fluidly back and forth across the room, instructing John.
And pout, and pout, and pout, and pout, and swivel, and sway the arm, and flick, and bop the head, and use the shoe and head up high, and shoulders, arms and hands and pearls, and shoulders, arms and hands and pearls, shoulders, arms and hands and pearls.
Look out, girl.
John takes off like Rudolph learning how to fly. He owns the room with his sudden fierce fabulosity. Dan walks back in. John is struck with shame.
God damn it, John. I warned you about this, didn't I? Didn't I? These subhuman freaks can't reproduce, but boy, can they sure know how to recruit. Take those sissy boy shoes off before he inoculates you with this putrid kiss of poly perversity.
John is about to comply when Tina silently coaches him to stand up and be proud. John reaffirms his stance.
No.
Take off those goddamn shoes now.
John halts Dan's rage with a mighty snap of the fingers. The former colleagues are speechless. John snaps again in Dan's face, backs him up. Dan turns directly in Tina's face, who snaps with a Tai Chi master's power. Dan collapses to the floor.
The time has come to respect all people, no matter what their orientation or gender identification. For ours is the power to create a better world through love, Dan, not hate. Love. Look at me. I'm still me. I still crave female sexual organs.
Yeah, and I know a doctor who can help you get them.
Here, Dan.
Stay away. He's contaminated you. You're dirty, dirty, dirty. Just stay away. I hate you.
Come on, honey. Let's go get your back waxed. What say?
Dan, when you're ready to accept all of our brothers and sisters in the spirit of love, call me. You know my number.
One last snap puts Dan out.
Free at last. Free at last. Thank Marsha Brady. I'm free at last.
Blackout. The end.
Betty Foss, Legal Secretary. The law offices of Cadwallader, Wickersham, and Rizzo. At her desk sits Betty Foss, a huge 400-pound behemoth of a legal secretary. She has long lacquered nails that barely scratch the keys of her computer, a polyester pink pantsuit, and a helmet of spun hair that sits in a beehive atop her head. Across from her sits David, an actor/temp. He regales his huge audience of one with tales about himself.
So, and then I played Macbeth in the 4th grade in this tunic that my mother made. Actually, I hid my pants in my duffel bag after the performance and said someone stole them. So I had to walk home in my tunic, which was great because it flared out at the bottom when I spun. And, well, I knew that's exactly what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Act.
You know, I never got to tell Michael Jackson just how much he meant to me. Of course, I have my macrame, I have my sand painting. I am very, very happy. But I feel such remorse about that. He was the king.
Betty, without people like you in the audience, what would people like me be? Temps, that's all.
David, you are going to be a star. Cadwallader, Wickersham, and Rizzo, how may I help you? I'm sorry, but Mr. Rizzo hasn't come into the office just yet. No, he's booked solid for the next 2 weeks. Yes, he's a very important man. Yes, I'll be sure to give him the message. Yes, I'm writing it down as we speak. Have a nice day. Cadwallader, Wickersham, and Rizzo, how may I... Oh, Mr. Rizzo, I have several messages for... Oh, I see. Yes, I see. Of course. Absolutely. All right, you too. Goodbye, Mr. Rizzo.
Is Mr. Rizzo coming in today?
Mr. Rizzo won't be coming in for the next 6 months. Seems he's had a horrible ski accident.
Oh my God, what happened?
He went away to Aspen and took quite the tumble. Broke 3 ribs, cracked his left tibia, shattered his pelvis, snapped his right leg in 2 places, dislocated his shoulder, punctured his liver, lost 3 teeth in the front row, level 3 concussion, swallowed part of his own tongue. He'll be in full traction for half a year.
Oh my God, how horrible, that poor man.
Let them all die.
Blackout. Star Surge. Scene 1. Dressing room. Backstage at Star Surge, a nationally syndicated talent show. Offstage dance music fades away as the lights rise. Molly, exuberant and nervous, stuffs herself into a sexy corset outfit. Ross enters, carrying a bowl of warm cereal. He is calm, centered, Hollywood handsome.
Did you eat?
No.
Here.
No.
Here.
Honey, you want me to puke now or later?
Good for you.
You're the one who told me you gotta stay hungry, like, in order to transcend the influence of gravity. Like,
Trust me, it's amaranth, mystic food of the Aztecs.
hello, it's Wheatina. It's 39 cents a box, and it makes me very, very regular, thank you. What's the matter, baby? Don't you want me to transcend gravity or what?
Molly, if you're going to attack me, I'll leave. I do not need a psycho/emotional assault, not tonight of all nights. Accusations, implications, you're always so ready with the implications. And I'm tired of it. Do you understand me? I'm tired of it. I have to stay Senate.
5 minutes.
Thank you.
Wow, Ross, lighten up. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just a little overly nervous is all. I got nothing to imply, honest. I mean, you're the one who wants me to transcend and all. I mean, you taught me, right? I mean, just before I met you, I had no idea I was a goddamn lotus in a goddamn mud puddle. I mean, who would have thought? Just believe me, baby. I don't mean a thing you think I mean. No accusations here whatsoever. Okay, now tell me, be honest. How do I look? Oh my God, not yet. 2 seconds.
There's no reason for you to be nervous, Mol.
God, I love that about you, Ross. You're so goddamn centered. I mean, I wish I was. It's gotta be all that Buddha stuff. You know, he's really, really great. No, I mean it. He really, really is.
Eat this cereal before it gets mushy and loses all its protein.
Ross, my stomach.
Just eat it, please.
No, I can't.
Eat it.
I don't want any.
Molly.
I said no.
Molly, just eat the cereal, please.
All
Shocked.
right already. Jesus Christ almighty.
Thank you.
No problem. Just remember whose fault it is in 10 minutes when I suddenly get very, very regular on nationwide syndicated television. I'm serious. Ed McCann better be ready with the friggin' mop.
You won't have to, Molly. I'm telling you not to worry.
Ross, I don't get you sometimes. It's like you got no nervous system or something. I mean, you're always so cool and collected, like a underarm or something. I mean, it frightens me. It truly does. You're lucky you could dance, baby. Elsewise, I'd toss you out of bed for someone just a little less evolved.
She kisses him. He does not respond.
What?
Molly.
What's the matter? Do I smell?
Molly.
Don't I taste good? Do I got plaque or something? I mean, it's like I'm kissing a dead man over here.
Molly.
Oh my God, I am sorry. Really, honey, I didn't mean it. Is it your astral plane again? God, I thought you got that all tuned up and all. I am such a bull in a china shop. I'm always knocking into somebody's iridescent aura, you know? I'm just so friggin' nervous. But of course, there's nothing to worry about since we're gonna kick some nationwide butt. Am I right or what here? Ed McCann is gonna drop dead, knock on wood. So, okay, now, how do I look?
I'm replacing you with Dee Dee, Molly. I'm sorry.
No, seriously. How do I look?
Not as good as Dee Dee.
Pardon me, hello. I think I got bad connection here.
Molly, you are not dancing with me tonight. Trust me, I've given the matter a lot of thought. I chanted all week, and it has occurred to me for the good of the number, I had to get a new partner.
You knew about this all week? Oh, God, honey, not tonight. You're making me too friggin' nervous. You're pulling my leg again, aren't you? You got such an enlightened sense of humor.
I swear this is not a personal decision. If you remove yourself from the situation and look at it objectively, you'll see I made the right move.
You're very serious here?
I am.
Molly bursts into tears. Ross watches her uncomfortably, hands her a tissue, fixes his hair.
Come on, Molly. I'm just gonna cut that here. It makes it harder for me to like self-actualize.
How could you do this to me, Ross? I'm your dance partner.
Not too
I'm
much.
your lover, goddammit. I love you.
Nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, but I think it has everything to do with it.
Bam, that's your essential problem, Molly. Both as a dancer and as a human being. You focus on peripheral, non-consequential factors that like dissipate your attention from the critical issue at hand. Your perception is what you call sloppy.
Sloppy? Who the hell are you, my mother? You were looking at me straight in the face and stabbing me in the back and telling me that it's all part of some grand universal plan. Am I following you here?
Molly.
I mean, like, who do you think you're trying to kid here? You dance with somebody 9 hours every day. You think you know him, but obviously you do not. You want to know who you are? I'll tell you who you are. You are Satan incarnate. That's who you are.
If you'd only learn to moderate your breathing, you'd see my point.
Burn in hell, you lying sack of shit. You're killing me. You were literally ripping my heart out of my body and leaving my entrails hanging out on the floor.
You have to stop vilifying so I can explain, Molly.
Who the hell is Dee Dee?
We met her last week at the preliminaries. She has red hair.
With the neck? What does she have that I don't have?
Well, objectively speaking, Dee Dee has teeth, legs, a face, a head of hair, a bust, and of course that neck.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, so do I.
Yes, you do. Which indicates the pivotal factor lies in like a fundamental degree of difference between hers and yours.
I hope you die.
Wonderful. Now I'm the bad guy, right?
No, you're the goddamn fairy godmother. Hello?
Listen to me. I've worked all my life for this night. I'm not going to blow it on account of being stuck inside some twisted notion of obligation. Don't blame me, blame my karma.
Screw your karma.
It would be a mistake to deny the truth. By keeping you as my dance partner, I would be undermining my forward growth in an attempt to hang on to residual failures and like inadequacies. If we accept the fact that we create our own realities, then my choice is clear. Go forward with Dee Dee, or stay chained to the past with you.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize I was holding you back. I was under the impression, I don't know, I was maybe supporting you. I didn't realize paying the rent and buying all the groceries and doing the laundry was a way to undermine somebody's career, you goddamn puke eater.
That's not what I meant. I appreciate all of that. I wouldn't change any of it, not for a second.
Well, you're too late, Slimeball.
Fine, then I'm too late. But tonight I'm going home with Dee Dee.
But Ross! You got the look, baby. I got the motion. We got together, baby, causing a commotion.
Not true.
Says who?
It's not just me.
Like who?
At the callbacks, I was given a private critique. They loved the costumes, they loved the song, they loved the choreography, they loved me, they loved everything about the act except for one thing.
Me?
I am sorry, but in this reality, you did not please the judges. He said it was a shame to waste such a talented young man such as myself and gave me the single option to go on provided I get a new partner. What would you do?
I'd tell him to blow it out his ass.
I doubt that. Look, I'm simply taking a turn on a preordained path. It has nothing to do with you. Look at me. Do I look like I belong in New Jersey? Training those old bags at Living Well Lady Personal Gym and Yoga Center? No, I do not. I belong in Hollywood. My entire dharma up to now indicates that. And who am I to deny my dharma?
So what am I supposed to do? Stuff jelly donuts and load-eyed the rest of my life? What about me, Ross?
No, Molly, what about me? I had to make the decision to create my own reality, and I'm sorry if yours was hurt in the process.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Molly.
You're supposed to treat me like a goddamn human being, you know? All that chanting crap and that stinky, stupid incense and those books and those macrobiotic TV dinners and the crystals and those stupid goddamn pervert Indian sex positions. You cannot treat me like a dog. Do you understand? I am not going to allow it. Ed McCann is not going to allow it because Ed McCann has class, you prick.
It wasn't my idea.
Yeah, well, whose was it?
Ed McCann's. He's actually quite an enlightened guy.
He's a goddamn no-talent alcoholic piece of shit, and so are you.
Believe me, you'll thank me later on.
Places, please.
Here, take my crystal. It's good for inner pain, you know. Objectively speaking, this is the best thing that could have happened. A little pain now saved you years of inevitable suffering and failure.
Great.
The truth hurts, but you get over it.
Thanks.
Wish me luck.
I hope your dick falls off.
Ross leaves. Molly cries. Adjusts sugar cups. Blackout. Scene 2. Backstage. We see Ross and Dee Dee, a beautiful redhead with a long neck and revealing ultra chic dance costumes. The song ends. We hear studio applause. Over the sound system, we hear the voice of Ed McCann.
Yes! Kids, that was really terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, on a scale of 1 to 4, the judges have awarded our current champs, Body Glove, a combined score of 3.75. And now, folks, let's meet the challengers. Going for the first win from Lodi, New Jersey, let's have a nice hand for the dynamic dance duo known as Spontaneous Combustion.
Studio applause as Ross and Dee Dee burst onto the stage. They perform a sexy routine, winning over the audience. At one point, Dee Dee goes far stage right, preparing to leap high into Ross's arms. Suddenly, Molly, in identical costume, grabs Dee Dee by the hair and pulls her off stage. We hear a loud clatter. Ross tries to cover with charm and personality, selling himself. Molly dances out, replacing Dee Dee, and leaps onto Ross, who continues the dance with Molly. Dee Dee, tattered and disheveled, dances back on stage, knocks Molly off stage with a ferocious push, and continues the dance with Ross, who plows on, a smile nailed to his face. Molly returns with a baseball bat, chases Dee Dee off stage. We hear more bustle, screams. Ross smiles and keeps dancing with himself. Molly leaps on stage and continues the dance. Dee Dee hops back on stage, hogtied with a clothesline, and adds herself to the dance so that Ross now dances with both women. Dee Dee frees herself from the ropes. She and Ross try to maneuver Molly off stage. Molly resists, and the two women start a real Pier 6 brawl, with Ross dancing in the middle of it. Dee Dee cocks her fist, but accidentally punches Ross in the nose. He crashes to the floor. Molly and Dee Dee take center stage, and with a blazing, terpsichorean display, brilliantly end the dance. The audience goes wild. Ross groggily rises to his feet, standing between the two women.
Absolutely incredible. All right, now, let's hear it for Spontaneous Combustion. Aren't they terrific, folks?
Molly steps forward to applause, as does Dee Dee. Molly steps in front of her, but Dee Dee grabs her hair, pulls her back, and takes the spotlight. Molly jumps on Dee Dee's back, and the two are at it again. Ross tries to get in between them, and all three degenerate into a wild catfight.
Ladies and gentlemen, can Spontaneous Combustion beat Body Glove's score of 3.75 and return next week as our rating champs? Let's find out.
Drum roll. Molly picks her head up from the fight, as do Ross and Dee Dee, freezing in anticipation.
On a scale of 1 to 4, the judges have awarded the challengers a combined total of 4.0. We have a new set of champions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Spontaneous Combustion.
Instantly, Molly, Dee Dee, and Ross are up, hugging each other and crying with delirious joy.
Yes, our brand new champions, Spontaneous Combustion. They'll receive $1,000 cash prize for today's victory and return next week to continue their trek towards the ultimate $1 million Star Search Finals. So, until next week, remember, every day in every way, you are getting better and better. Good night, folks.
Dee Dee and Ross embrace. Molly and Ross embrace. As they part, Molly deftly knees Ross in the groin. Ross crumbles. Molly and Dee Dee embrace center stage, waving to the audience in victory. The lights fade to black. The end. End of Act 1.
PG-13, Act 2, Prom Queen. Ramona's bedroom, Lodi, New Jersey. Ramona, 18, fully made up, extravagantly coiffed and dressed in an elaborately appliqued sweatsuit, sits at her vanity. Her prom outfit lies on the bed. With childlike intensity, she places a tiny tiara on a lavishly dressed Barbie doll. She kisses the doll, hides it in a drawer, and lights a cig. She gets progressively restless during the cig. She looks at her watch and suddenly, with an inhuman shriek, rips a patch of her hair out of her head just as Bernadette walks in. Bernadette, Ramona's best friend, is also coiffed, made up, and dressed in similar sweats. She is just a little more lovely than Ramona, a fact both girls are well aware of. She carries a large black leather shoulder bag and a long garment bag containing her formal ensemble.
Mona!
Bernie!
Oh, so sorry, I'm late.
Hey, no problem.
You are so great.
God.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, what?
God, I cannot believe.
Oh my god, what?
Oh my God, how good you look.
Oh my god.
Your do is like absolutely excellent.
Stop.
Outrageously so. It's like I'm looking at Holy Mother Prom Queen. She went, hello here.
Get lost.
Really?
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 Cool.
Absolutely.
You are so GD cool, Mom. I swear to effing Christ.
F-N-A.
Forever and forever.
Pounds and inches, girl.
Pounds and inches. Oh, the boys are gonna be here at like 8 o'clock sharp, so we're cool.
Oh, but I beg to differ, Bern.
Why? What time is sunset?
According to the official meteorological hotline of Northern New Jersey, today's sunset will transpire at exactly 7:37 p.m.
Oh my Christ!
I know.
Moan, come on. I said I was sorry already.
I know. What?
I just wanted to get in an extra set of crunches, Moan. Tonight is like vitally important to me.
Of course it is, but you look fabulous, Bernie. I would not pull your leg here.
I know I do, Moan. I mean, so do you, but you know, rule number one of this highly incredible diet.
You can never look fabulous enough.
They start to undress, meticulously laying their sweats on the bed.
Bobby's wearing a hot pink tux jacket.
Stop.
Hot effing pink.
You guys are like Shoe and City.
Oh, well, we shall see what we shall see. I mean, it's not like there's no competition here. I mean, what about that Marilee Campanella bitch? I mean, I just don't know.
Bern, stop with the false modesty stuff here already. You're only talking to your soulmate. Hello. Let me inform you here. From time immemorial, homecoming queen, whose reign is ushered in during the autumn months as the symbol of like the regenerative cyclicity of Mother Earth, almost has always and like traditionally been voted in as senior prom queen. It is traced to like Neolithic man's worship of the primeval mother goddess and the preconscious ticket towards mystical totemic magic. Shit about like the crops and all that long live the king must die shit. It's like practically preordained.
FNA.
So it's like homecoming queen was just the beginning. Tonight, prom queen. And before you know it, you got guaranteed preferred gold card status as like the official secretary to Mr. IBM or some such impressive conglomerate entity.
FNA.
I can tell these things. I have the power.
God, I loved you.
And I love you.
Mona pulls 3 large black satanic candles from under the bed, arranging them carefully on the floor.
You know, it's friends like you. Like, I mean, like, I don't know what I'd do without. Like, talk about support and all. You are the best. And, you know, like, it's not going to be easy, like, once I get, like, fame and all. I mean, it can go to your head. I mean, no wonder why that Kim Kardashian
Hag.
is such an effing bitch. Fame. But you keep me real, Mona. You keep me grounded, and no matter how far I go, I'll never forget you. Forever and forever.
By now, the girls are in bra and panties. Bernie still wears the tiara in her hair. Mona pulls a ritualistic box from under the bed, rubs it solemnly. Bernie lowers the lights so the bedroom takes on an eerie shadow quality in the candlelight.
Modesty is, after all, the best policy.
You are number one.
They reverently spray a touch-up of Aquanet into each other's hair.
Could you imagine the guys walking in on this right now? They think we're like lesbianas. Truly gross.
Well, it is a sickness. Like, we have to be charitable.
I mean, F that noise.
Right. Effing dykes. Unnatural.
I love Bobby.
And I love Stu.
FNA.
Mona pulls out a bathroom scale. She places it in the center of the candle triangle. Kneeling, she kisses the scale in supplication. She stands, Bernie kneels, kisses the scale, stands.
Christ, I am so nervous about tonight. What if I'm too fat?
Bernadette, please. You have to focus your energies here. Sunset is practically nigh.
I know, but like, what if I don't win?
Oh, stop.
I'll die, Moan. I will just die.
Bern, you're not going to die. Here, look.
She clicks on her laptop. A slideshow suddenly appears on the screen.
Oh my God, Moan.
Just a little minor surveillance on my part.
How utterly cool.
Merci beaucoup, very much. Hello, thank you, I'm quite sure. Now look.
She clicks on an unflattering slide of a Rubenesque teenager.
Connie Montana is out of the picture. She's got hips like a house. She's a pig. Absolutely the pity candidate.
Oh my God. Look, her tits are so gruesome, like some obese mammal grazing in the fields.
Absolutely.
FNA.
Mona clicks to a slide of a sleazy young girl smoking a joint.
Palma Riccardelli.
Oh, Palma Riccardelli.
Whore. Some of the freaks will vote for her, but everybody else, nuh-uh.
You know, I used to hang out around her.
She's a whore. Put your past behind you. Become an Iron Maiden. You must be firm in your resolve if you want to attain Prom Queen status.
Okay, right. Effin' slut. Okay, who else?
Mona clicks on an angelic slide of herself.
Well, there's me, but...
Oh, no.
Oh, please. I don't care. You don't think I care about this? Please. You're my best friend, Bernie.
Soulmates.
I'm honored to be your first runner-up, which I have no doubt is what I will be, like in Homecoming. So that way, with both of us in the top 2 positions of power, we can better hold sway over the populace and bend them to our will.
FNA.
Mona clicks to an ideally beautiful young woman.
Marilee Campanella. Marilee Campanella.
Mona clicks to a blurry slide of Marilee on her knees in front of a toilet, her hand trying to cover the lens of the camera.
Today, bulimic.
Oh my God! Thank God! But how did you, find out?
I trailed her yesterday to the Dairy Queen.
Say no more!
I already did.
Stop.
Homeroom.
Stop. I was getting coiffed.
You won't get one effing vote.
You are so effing cool.
She saved her puke in an alligator Ziploc sandwich bag and put it on a little Weight Watcher scale to make sure it all came up.
How effing anal.
I took pictures, I blasted, I tweeted, I Snapchatted, Instagram, TikToked, and like I say, Bernadette, you're a prom queen. Shoe in.
FNA.
Oh my God.
What?
Off. 7:37, very much post-meridian. Hello.
Oh my God, come on, hurry.
The girls race to the scale, compose themselves. Mona steps on the scale as if she were receiving the body of Christ for the first time. Bernie checks the scale, smiles. Mona steps off, kneels, kisses the scale. Bernie steps on, regal and confident. Mona checks the scale, looks up, checks again. Suddenly, the world is in chaos. Bernie bursts into wild tears. Mona rips more hair from her head in a frenzy. She looks up, pulls the tiara from Bernie's head. Silence. Mona checks the scale, smiles. All is right again. Bernie steps down, kisses the scale.
You are the best.
You will always be number 1.
And you will always be number 2.
They hug, suddenly realize they are still semi-naked.
Let's believe. We have got to shake ass, girl.
Oh my God. Here.
She runs to the closet, gets a plastic twister mat, leaves it rolled up on the floor. She and Bernie pull 3 more black candles from the closet and arrange them in a pentagram on the floor. They race back into the rest of their clothes.
So, oh my God. So, right. Anyway, her back teeth are rotting away. All that digestive acid when she pukes, it's like eating away at the enamel.
That's one sick puppy, but you could just tell. I mean, she does absolutely nothing with that mop of hair on the top of her head, which to me is a sure indication of mental illness.
Plus, she got scars on her knuckles, like from when they jam against the front teeth. And by the way, Mary Lee is not your ordinary feather down the throat Bergen County debutante.
No?
He takes the 4-finger approach.
Get lost.
4 effing fingers. I kid you not.
Crazy world. Don't she realize what she's doing to herself?
Girls like her got what you call excessive amounts of self-hate. I mean, they want to punish themselves because their folks split up when she was like 12 or something.
Thank God we come from normal homes.
I don't know what I do. Here, zip me.
Bernie zips her, notices the bald spot on Mona's scalp.
Girlfriend, what have you done to your coif?
Heaven Christ.
Oh, allow me.
She takes a bobby pin from her own hair, sweeps Mona's hair into a wave, covering the bald patch.
Good as new.
You are the best. Allow me to prepare the accoutrement.
Mona runs to the closet, pulls out 2 large black ceremonial robes. The girls put them on over their gowns.
Okay, you are gonna die when you see the surprise I brought for tonight.
Surprise?
Yes, surprise. I mean, you only get one senior prom in your life. Live it up, I say.
Totally excellent, but are we allowed?
Absolutely. Absolutely allowed.
This is the best diet ever.
I mean, it actually makes you want to stay on. I mean, it really becomes a way of life, like not just like a temporary kind of thing.
Permanent weight loss? Excellent.
Okay, so hurry, fix up the stuff, and then I'll show you.
Mona lights the candles, opens the twister mat in the center of the candles. It is a diagram of an inverted pentagram with a goat's head and a half moon in the center, trappings of the satanic black mass. Bernie takes 2 large syringes out of the bag and makes sure they work.
I mean, that pretty can point to stuff is for the birds, and that grapefruit bullshit.
I hate grapefruit.
And Weight Watchers is like the old ladies' hemorrhoid convention. Ugh. And oh my God, the cabbage soup.
Oh my God, and the Beverly Hills, the keto,
And the Carchinia Cambogia.
and the volume tricks,
And the Jenny Craig.
oh, the Jenny Craig.
This is it, girl. I'm telling you, honest, what you have discovered here is very much a dietary revolution. And I think you should write a book.
I am.
Stop.
Well, I plan to. Girl, let me clue you in here. We are not the only 2 on this incredibly ever fabulous diet. There's like thousands of girls just like us all over the fucking country. This is like the next big fad. And personally, I plan to cash in on it. I am going to be the first to publish all the secrets of this diet. And as soon as I get the copyright, it's hasta la visa to this fucked up verb. You watch. In like a year, I'll be sitting schmoozing it up with hello, Mr. Stephen Colbert himself. Like,
Take me with, Fern. You have got to take me with.
of course. What? You think I'd break us up? Never. Forget it.
Forever and forever.
They spit and high five. Bernie takes out 2 long rubber tubes from the bag. Bernie runs into the pentagram with Mona. They hug and tie the tubes around their left arms so the veins stand out.
The boys are going to be here in just a few.
They're always late. Okay, where's your mom?
Out.
Isn't she gonna take pictures?
I doubt it.
Okay, well then done with her.
Absolutely.
So, okay, this is like a pre-celebration because you know how crazy it's gonna get like after I win. I mean, if I win, you know, like prom queen's responsibilities and obligations. So this is like a special thing just for you and me.
And totally within the diet.
Totally. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. So, look.
She pulls an infant from the bag.
Oh my God.
Right?
My God, Bernard's cat. He's so cute. Oh, you little darling. Oh, give him. Oh, hello, honey boo. Are you howdy doody roly poly? Look at this fat little belly. Really sweet. Oh, what a nice healthy dot. You little jelly belly head. Yes. Oh, fatty. All right, can't stand all this GD crying.
Bernie leaves the pentagram, pops in some Madonna. She returns to the makeshift altar, kneels, takes the baby from Mona.
Let's do it.
FNA.
Mona holds the baby down on the goat's head. Bernie plunges the syringe into the baby, draws up a huge amount of blood. She removes the needle, pumps a little blood to clear away the air bubbles, and hands it to Mona. The baby calms down gradually.
You are the best.
She shoots the blood into her arm, taking the entire syringe. She pulls the needle out, hands it back to Bernie, and tosses her head back to enjoy the rush.
How is it?
Most excellent.
Cool.
She taps another huge portion of the baby's blood, removes the needle, and spikes her arm. The baby quietly dies. Bernie finishes shooting up. The two girls sit in a circle, enveloped in an ultimate sensual high. Mona pokes the baby with her heel.
I think it's dead.
I couldn't anyway. I'm so full.
Beats the F out of alley cats.
Or squirrels?
Rats.
Oh my god, I hate rats. Ugh.
This is like champagne.
Fine wine.
Excellent.
Is this a diet or what?
I haven't eaten food in over 10 months and I feel great.
Totally.
Yeah. Bernie, can I ask you a real personal here?
Absolute toi.
I mean, it's like a totally small matter here, but are you like worried about, say, the eventual loss of your lovely reflection?
Are you here saying that I am vain?
Oh my god, like never. Like, are you gonna miss it at all? Like,
Mom, I for one do not need a mirror to tell me I'm like beautiful and all.
yeah, you're right.
Very absolutely.
And like the daylight thing stuff.
Wait, what are you so worried about?
Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure, but pretty soon, like, we're not gonna be able to stand like the sunlight and all. I mean, we are, I guess, just a few short weeks away from going total night stalker, like.
Oh, Mom, please. Like, what is the big deal? Like, we'll make it to graduation, I'm sure. And after that, if you truly feel the need for higher education, I'm sure the Wilfred Academy of Beauty offers what you call night classes. Like,
As of course does Barbizon.
Moan, every diet's got its own peculiar little side effects. I mean, like, so what? At least we're not like covered in hair and running around on all fours and howling at like the moon.
Like, oh my god, Lisa Trigiano.
Like Lisa Trigiano.
Hello, Lady Chic. Thank you very much. Hello.
Okay. Remember, Moan, you must pay the price for perfect beauty. So fuck it. We are perfect. Like, what else do you want?
FNA.
FNA.
Oh,
What?
I just thought of something.
What?
Well, it's nothing, but I mean, do you think we're gonna be damned for all eternity on account of this?
Well, we'll probably be dead by then anyway, so who gives a shit?
Excellent. This is gonna be the best prom ever.
I've been waiting all my life for tonight.
So have I.
No, really?
No, really.
I never knew. Isn't that sweet? And I won't forget about you, I swear.
Wait right here.
She leaves the circle, runs to her vanity, pulls out a shoebox.
I got a surprise for you too.
Stop.
I do.
Get lost.
I hope you remember me by.
You are number one, Ramona. Number one.
Excellent. Now you stay right there. Look.
She pulls out the Barbie doll. It is dressed identically to Bernie.
See? It's you, Bern. Right down to the tiara.
Oh, here. Let me see.
I did up her mouth with your lipstick, and she's got little bits of your toenail clippings pasted on, like teeny tiny leaf press-on nails, and I glued on real hair that I clipped from you last week when you slept over. And you even breathed on it when you were asleep. Isn't that cool?
Mona, what the fuck is this?
It's my present to my best friend, the prom queen.
Mona takes out 2 throwing darts from the box. She plunges a dart through one of the Barbie's hands.
You kitty asshole maniac bitch!
I call her Voodoo Barbie.
She stabs down the doll's other hand.
Please, Mom, stop! You're my best friend!
We must put the past behind us, Bernadette. The future is made through decisive action.
But we're a team. We're forever
So anyway, see this?
She takes out a vial of liquid.
Know what it is?
Stop!
Know what it is?
For God's sake, stop, Mom! I'll give you everything. I know what it is!
Consecrated holy water, blessed by the Pope himself. Pretty strong effing stuff. Ooh, I better not spill it on my hand. You know what will happen.
Forever and forever!
Yeah. So anyway, open your eyes already. I want you to watch what I'm doing.
Bernie screams like a trapped animal. Mona turns the music up to cover the sound, holds up the vial of liquid.
This is going to be the best night ever.
No!
Don't be such a whisper. Christ, I thought you were cool. Oh well.
Mona drenches the Barbie doll with holy water. Bernie screams in ultimate pain, writhing about as she decomposes into a smoldering pile of bones, rags, and hair. Steam rises from her remnants. Mona lowers the music, puts the dead baby and other paraphernalia into Bernie's bag. She puts the candles away, sprays a can of Lysol room freshener over the remains of her former friend.
Christ, Bird, what a stench already.
She removes the black robe and once again looks radiant in her prom gown.
Hasta la vista, baby. I'll tell the guys you got your period worse than like usual.
She is about to leave, suddenly remembers something. She tiptoes gingerly to the pile of bones, searches, and pulls up Bernie's tiara. She puts it on and smiles.
Fits. How'd I know?
The dim light fades to black, leaving only the black candles to bathe Mona in a twisted, supernatural light. Suddenly, the candles blow out. The end.
Plan 10 from Bergen County.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Greetings, friends. Megan Telly here, interrupting your normally scheduled programming to bring you the breaking, exclusive, and terrifying special news report. What appears to be a bizarre zombie-like plague emanating from the heart of Bergen County, New Jersey, is, in fact, directly linked to an insidious secret alien plot to enslave the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, no longer dare we keep this a secret, but rather let us lift high the flaming sword of truth. Let us punish the guilty and praise the innocent, before the future before us is filled with the broken dreams of the scattered hopes of the shattered lives of those unchosen souls left behind. Ladies and gentlemen, can your heart stand the gruesome horror of grave robbers from outer space? Can your brain comprehend the ultimate insidious evil of Plan 10 from Bergen County?
Night. Rod, a strong-jawed Air Force pilot, and Todd, a mid-level administrative assistant, seek shelter under the Red Roof Inn neon sign.
Oh, of all the god-awful nights to have a flat tire and no spare. It's raining cats and dogs, I tell you. Oh, look, Rod, the Red Roof Inn, and we're in luck. It says vacancy.
Yes, it is indeed a dark and stormy night filled with dreadful portent, Todd. But as long as we're together, it's 75 degrees and clear skies with 50-mile-an-hour winds out the southwest.
And it's also our honeymoon, Rod.
I do so love you, my love.
And I you, my darling flyboy. Oh, Rod. We have the whole glorious rest of our lives together. Me in my 4x6 office cubicle. And you up there in the happily ever afters of the high-flying cockpit.
Todd, my darling, Last night on the flight back from Alaska, I saw what can only have been described as an actual flying saucer from outer space, shaped like a manhole cover hovering in the sky next to the plane, in defiance of all accepted gravitational theory. Well, don't you see, Todd? It's aliens, I tell ya. It's gotta be. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I want to say something, to scream it, from the very rooftops, but I'm sworn to secrecy. Damn it, manacled by top army brass.
Oh, look, the Red Roof Inn has a karaoke bar, complimentary Starbucks, and free Facebook terminals.
Kiss me, you little fool.
Little did the unsuspecting newlyweds suspect that, in seeking shelter from the inclement elements, they would stumble unsuspectingly into the nefarious clutches of otherworldly maniacs from outer space.
In the Red Roof Inn Hotel, Sam and Joanne, husband and wife proprietors, stand behind the front desk. Luke and Delia, a forlorn couple, sits in the corner. Luke holds a magic 8-ball. Delia looks through some old books. Their coffee cups are empty. Facebooker 1 and Facebooker 2 drink Starbucks at a bank of Facebook terminals. Facebooker 3 stands under a sign that reads Killer Karaoke Corner live streamed. As she sings New York, New York, she drives staples into her own forehead. Video cameras live stream her extreme performance.
If I can make it there, ow! I'll make it any. Ow! It's up to, ow! New York, New York, ow!
Like and share if you love bad karaoke.
Like and share if you love bad Sinatra covers.
Like and share if you love waterboarding.
Like and share if you love electroshock therapy.
Like and share if you love the Red Roof Inn Hotel.
Rod and Todd enter.
The Red Roof Inn Hotel? Oh, such a natty bucolic charm about it. Oh, it's heaven, Rod. Simply heaven.
Rod picks up an odd vibe. Nearby, Luke confers desperately with the magic 8-ball.
Can we leave today? Can we leave tonight? No!
Oh, look, Luke, what a kicky little cookbook to serve man. I'll have to practice some new recipes when we finally leave this place, that is.
If, Delia, if we ever leave this place, look!
Try again tomorrow. Oh, no.
Something is not right here. I can feel it, Todd, in the deepest marrow of my bones. Todd, something is just not right.
I know, right? Just look at that hideous wallpaper. Oh, come on, love bug. Let's see if they have a room at this inn.
Todd and Rod head to the front desk. Sam and Joanne confer privately.
What fools these mortals be! These pitiable humans! These mere bags of blood!
What do you think is the next obstacle the humans will put in our way, Sam?
Joanne, as long as humans can think, we'll have our hands full. The only ones who cannot think besides the United States Congress are the undead. The undead cannot think, Joanne. Not once have they been reanimated via our triple helix denominator.
We shall save the universe from the toxic threat posed by humanity, Sam. And then we shall do the rock lobster once again.
Todd and Rod wait at the front desk.
Ahem. Welcome to the Red Roof Hotel.
The place to be.
When you're in Ridgewood.
Oh, hi, I'm Todd, and this is Rod, and we'd like a room, please. A special room.
We have our standard issue double twin size beds, $50, free Wi-Fi, free Facebook, color TV, and continental breakfast included.
Oh, well, we're newlyweds. Look, we're officially married.
Congratulations.
And these 2 queens need a king. So, what we want is a California king-size bed on the upper floor in the back of the building, not facing the parking lot or the highway, preferably with windows on 2 sides. And it's gotta get solid morning light and be far from the ice machine.
Let me see what I can do, sir.
I'm so damn thirsty, Todd. Why, I'm parched as a Kalahari mud brick.
Your full complimentary Starbucks just over here. Meet me over there.
Oh, Rod, look, a killer karaoke contest just like on cable TV. Maybe I can work up something from Gypsy?
Kiss me, you little fool.
Like and share if you love gay freedom.
Like and share if you love dead puppies.
Like and share if you love nude zombies.
Like and share if you love America.
Have you tried our new Zambachino? It's all the rage.
1% milk, please. Gotta stay in fighting trim in case I need battle any space aliens or zombies, eh?
You are well-doed and wise beyond your years, manling. It would be wiser still to leave such matters to lie fallow and festering in the moist, sticky sanctum of salutary neglect.
Food for thought.
Ruminate upon it.
Hey, I'm a married man.
Like and share if you love Starbucks.
Like and share if you love Venus flytraps.
Like and share if you love flesh-eating bacteria.
Like and share if you love Bergen County.
Joanne puts up a coffee order.
Frozen double latte, grande French vanilla, Zambachino double decker.
Luke and Delia lunge for it.
Oh, that's me, thanks.
That's mine, dear. You have the Splenda.
No, dear, that coffee is mine. I've been waiting right here for the last 4.5 minutes.
Over my dead body.
They attack each other in a mad frenzy of bloody inhuman need. Delia bites off Luke's finger.
My finger. You bit off my finger.
Sorry, guys. My mistake. Here's the other coffee with the Splenda.
Oh, that's mine, thanks. Sorry.
I think you have a problem.
You think I have a problem? That's funny. That's very, very funny.
Joanne hands Rod his coffee.
Zambachino?
You don't have any decaf?
Really? What's the point?
Rod rejoins Todd with a warm nuzzle.
Oh, my darling, we're going to be so happy.
This Zambachino sure is going to hit the spot.
As Rod drinks, Megan continues her special report on the TV.
This just in, a direct link has been made between the popular coffee-based beverage known as Zambachino and the sudden bouts of frenzied communal cannibalism that have plagued Bergen County.
Rod finishes his Zambachino in one manly gulp.
Rod, are you listening to this?
Rod! Do not drink Zambachino.
Todd looks at the Zambachino cup.
Rod!
Side effects may include aches and pains,
nausea,
dizziness and vomiting, shaking, uncontrollable movements of face, tongue, or pelvis, decrease in testicle size, inflexible joints and limbs, dementia, cardiac arrest, death, reanimation, an overbearing need to tell the online world what you had for breakfast.
Eggs, bacon, and toast.
Unquenchable thirst for Starbucks coffee. And an unslakable hunger for human flesh.
Zombie Rod picks up the finger, eats it.
Rod, oh my darling Rod, what have they done to you?
Oh, my darling Rod.
Damn you. It was supposed to be our honeymoon. All we wanted was a room away from the ice machine.
You won't be needing a room any longer, manling.
We have control of your he-husband now.
Like and share if you love alien abductions.
Like and share if you love dead baby jokes.
Like and share if you love Zambachino.
Like and share if you love Facebook.
Damn, see how the human clones replaced actual thought with a mere rush of passionate words and a fervent need to like and share?
They shall crumble before the unstoppable might of Plan 10, Project Starface.
Project Starface.
For 10 years, our team of brain-dead human clones has been spreading the virtual infection via the electromagnetic ocularities transferred along the conduit of cyberspace into view screens and keypads and fingertips, nay, into the very hearts and minds of humanity itself, hurting them like insecure lemmings to the cliffs of homogeneity found at our alien abductive coffee counters around the world.
Soon, Earth shall be ours.
What in God's middle name are you?
We are the stuff of dreams. We are your worst nightmare.
We are the aliens,
From outer space.
and we have come to take over your planet!
Sam and Joanne snap their fingers. Everyone leaps up in a 10-second mind control dance break.
Stop! By all that's holy, you must be stopped!
You are a young, intelligent, well-thewed race, and yet you consistently choose stupidity as a default response, creating and sustaining a global idiocracy with your pathetic need to be right, to belong, to exclude, to like, to share.
Before you can like and share your poisonous energy throughout the galaxy, we shall transform your world into an army of coffee drinking, Facebook sharing, brain dead zombies hoisted by their own communal petards.
What do you say about that, Earthling?
What do I say? I say, give me back my man.
Can mankind halt the insidious alien mind control turning us into complacent, brain-dead zombies? Or are we destined to be the sordid playthings of extraterrestrials from outer space? File this report under "To be continued."
Blackout. End of play.